Mm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hot in here. Do hot in here. Do hot in here. I am going to just say, see that my screen, as I'm looking at it, is running slow, but hopefully you guys are getting a good screen where I'm. I see the delay on it. Probably should have kind of had it a little bit in and out, but we are playing some Call of Duty. And right now we got the stuff rolling here with the old school COD, Mazarov, and all that good stuff. And I still like visually this game looks fucking incredible. I am very impressed. That literally, okay. So if you guys haven't known, well, I'm gonna. I don't want to miss words. I'm gonna sit there and try to get this right because this is old news, but hell, shit, fuck it, I can talk about it. So anyway, Microsoft, and basically Microsoft, yeah, roll time. So basically, Microsoft purchase of Activision Blizzard, basically approved by yet another country, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. So basically, Microsoft got the rights to it and all this stuff. It doesn't mean Call of Duty is not going to be released on the PlayStation and all that stuff, or even the Wii. It's just, ooh lord, do you guys see Ghostbusters? Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Wait a minute, hold on. I thought I was like screaming like. So if you saw Ghostbusters, this is my transition thing. So when I swap a game, I can kind of do some stuff like that and all that good stuff. So anyway, what I'm trying to tell you guys. So basically, what happens in the game, let stuff, but don't let the stuff. But anyway, Activision has literally, whoa, we got traffic, bruh. What, my boy Chris Harris, TNA. Sorry, I'm trying to look at this screen to see if it's running worth shit. How's the screen running on your end, man? I'm just trying to figure it out because, like, I don't know. This is the reason why I'm not screaming so long because it seems like it's running sluggish on my part. But I am seeing that if it's running good as it relates to other people watching it, then I'm alright. So how's your screen? I got the Ghostbusters right there, by the way. I see. I'm late in replying. That's how it is. Um, but it's good to see you, Big Chris Harris, people. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I feel you on that, man. I still have the PS3. The other day I actually was working on the PS2 that I have right here. I don't have any connections with other than the other part that I have connected to it, and I was trying to figure out my disk drive is jammed, and I've been watching videos to try to see how to unjam it. It still works good. And I sit there and said, like, what I'm saying, it's cool that I still have a fat PS3 and it's still there for me to, But yeah, it's, the PS3 is still good, but the PS2, when all that good stuff, what I'm saying, kind of rambling. But yeah, man, I've been, like I said, I've been literally into the old school COD games, trying to play them and stuff. I know they got another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 coming out. It's going to be a newer Modern Warfare 3, and I got this right here, and I got this years ago. Matter of fact, when I got my Xbox One, and I got this, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this because just to have it. Now I realize that I can play these games and get some kind of, because the last couple of months there's been a resurgence of traffic on the older Modern Warfare or older Call of Duty games, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, this right here was, like I said, it comes with all three, and it still actually has what is it, games change? But it has game change. It actually has the original receipt up in here. And when this was originally bought, it was $45. So yeah, this is good. But it came with Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 that's already up in there, and Modern Warfare, the OG, or what we like to say is Call of Duty. It's actually, Modern Warfare is technically Call of Duty 4. So when you look at this, it says, actually, if you look on the actual disc, it says Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So when we sit there and put the term of Modern Warfare on the later games, it's just because of a hatching. But this is it literally is the fourth Call of Duty game in general, as it relates to Call of Duty. So because you had Call of Duty 1 and 2 and 3, which were on the Xbox and PlayStation 2. And what I was trying to say, because I was mislistening on my thoughts, because my mind is like whoopity whoop, it's like whoopity whoop. My PS2, PlayStation 2, I've been trying to do some stuff with it, and my disc tray is jammed. But I don't know what to do, apparently, because I was trying to get some games in there, because I got a bunch of PS2 games I wanted to play on it. Because I still played a little bit in. It's lagging? Okay. I'm so glad you gave me that response, Chris. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to restart this, and I'm going to try to see if I can get it going faster, or at least going a little bit better as it relates to the actual overall feel of the game. Because I'm like I said, I've done screens before, but I just don't know why is it. Okay, so wait a minute, hold up. What's it looking like on your end now? Because I can see that on the video it is kind of skipping a little bit. Because I think it's probably because I got, maybe it's dealing with the connection with my PC. So let's see. Let me see if I can do a little edit real quick. I'll be right back. Right back. Maybe I can edit it through here. I don't have to actually end the screen. I can probably just edit it through the. No, I'm not gonna do all that. Let's see. Okay, so. Okay, that's dealing with live screen interaction. Oh man, I'm lost. Ugh. I don't understand. Like, I don't know if they've changed something on how they, because I'm still using the same capture card. I don't know why it's doing that. As relates to the lagging issues, because like I said, if that's the case, once I actually get into actual gameplay, I'm gonna be fucked. So let me see if I can check something out in the city. And I'll probably not be honest with you, I might not be able to do too much with the settings because it's already screening right now. Yeah, it's already blocked out. So I don't think it's going to do anything with that. I'm trying to get back in this thing of screaming, it's just in. Oh God! It still must have. Oh God! Come on now. It says I got an error. So basically, you're right with the choppiness of the screen. This thing there's something dealing with the running of it coming through the system. It's not running like it needs to run. Oh my goodness! Why? Oh yes, man. Pee-wee, man. Pee-wee is my childhood, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I grew up around Pee-wee. I remember when I first watched Pee-wee's Playhouse. I was a little bitty little bitty kid. Loved that show. Loved when I first saw the Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Pee Wee's Big Adventure is like a, for real though, if you have not watched it, it was one of Tim Burton's, like, people talk about Batman and Beetlejuice and all that, but Pee Wee's Big Adventure was one of Tim Burton's first introductions for me as it relates to just seeing some of his work. And it's cool that Tim Burton is making a comeback as it relates to, especially the new Beetlejuice movie that's coming out. But Paul Rubin, aka Pee Wee Herman, is a legend, and I really, really miss him, man. And finding out that he passed, that was like a shock. And I did do like a video for it, like, you know, like just kind of like a tribute. I think that for the younger generation that have never really knew who Pee Wee Herman was, and I even got a video I remember I did years ago called Pee Wee's Fucked Up Playhouse. And that was like a video where I was, of course, doing impressions of Pee Wee Herman. Hi, boys and girls. This is Pee Wee Herman. And you know, I got a secret word for today. This is just like weird stuff. I want you to scream real loud. No, it's like just crazy shit like that, man. The man, rest in peace, Pee Wee Herman. Rest in peace, Paul Rubin, the man behind Pee Wee Herman. But Pee Wee, like, literally, I remember, like, when I was a kid, I used to see him on Saturday Night Live, like the classic Saturday Night Live, like from the 80s and stuff. So, like, when they had the 80s episodes of Saturday Night Live, because if you remember when Saturday Night Live, they used to have reruns of Saturday Night Live on Comedy Central, and I used to see Paul Rubin as Pee Wee Herman on Saturday Night Live. And the thing people keep forgetting is that even though, like, as a kid, I watched him on Pee Wee's Playhouse, as I got older and I became more, you know, as an adult, I started watching some of his more racier stuff. Paul Rubin's, the Pee Wee Herman character was like literally, it was a blend, if you think, of adolescence as well as adulthood. Because, like, if you've seen, like, for instance, his live shows, he had a bunch of live shows where he had those characters on there, and they were like, you know, it was a little bit edgy. You know what I'm saying? A little bit edgy. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like, if people don't remember, like, for the earlier part of Paul Rubin's career, Pee Wee Herman was like not a character. Every time he stepped out as Pee Wee Herman, it was Pee Wee Herman. It wasn't like, and I think that dedication was like a lot when it came to just him doing that character. So respect to Paul Rubin for doing that, man. And like I said, I mean, of course, he's done movies after that. Like, of course, I liked him in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And people, when people say Buffy the Vampire Slayer, they think about Michelle Clare, which is also a good show. And I remember the spinoff Angel. But I remember Christy Swanson. I remember Paul Rubin in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And also, rest in peace, Luke Perry as well. I remember them in Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie. And I remember watching it. And I didn't watch it in theaters. I watched it on HBO when it was finally broadcast on HBO back in like 93, 92, something like that. But, bro, those movies, man, the movies he did, I've never seen Blow. I've only seen bits and pieces of Blow. So I can't really say about that one. But you can tell that Paul Rubin was a really good actor. And also, another thing, of course, if you've never seen the Cheech and Chong movies, I don't know if it was Up in Smoke. One of the movies, Pee Wee Herman was in it as well. I've never seen The Tripper. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, like, just like if you ever get a chance, check out some of the old Pee Wee Playhouse, or just some of it, even like you know, just watching the kids shows. And I might be more biased because I'm an '80s baby, but I felt like the kids shows or cartoon shows in the '80s were fucking just, man, as a kid or as an adult, teenager, whatever, you could get into those fucking shows like it was nothing, bro. I mean, you have still shows like that technically that kind of feel like that, like SpongeBob. I think SpongeBob kind of pushes the boundaries a little bit as it relates to today's culture, because you know you can't get away with a lot of shit as it relates to what you can do. Like I think it's Tom Kenny, who does the voice of SpongeBob. Of course, he was on the Man Show, and of course that was a HBO show, and that was like a show that was like when you have to do what you're gonna do in there, right? But yeah, I don't know, Chris. Chris, have you ever seen Pee Wee's Big Adventure or Big Top Pee Wee? Those were the two movies that the original two top movies. But Paul Rubin did reprise his role as Pee Wee Herman in I think it was called Pee Wee's Hollywood Adventure. It was a Netflix movie he did a couple of years back, and I watched that also. And it was a good movie. It was a good movie as well. And like I said, like just for me, like I just feel like just that nostalgia of the '80s, just it pours through you. For me, it does. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. You just okay. I think I remember. I don't know if that was on Dead Meat or one of the review channels that reviewed that movie. As soon as you said Ronald Reagan, I thought about it and it just popped in my fucking head, bro. It popped in my fucking head. Okay. But I did. I watched it like the review. I didn't watch the movie though. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to watch that because I was just really recently. If you already know, I'm a horror fan. So I literally just recently was cleaning out my granddad's drawer, and he had like this right here. It's like one of the things you get out of Walmart. It's a multi-feature disc and it has some horror movies on it. And I'm curious about watching some of these as well. It's on DVD, so I'm curious. I'm not for sure if it will play on the Xbox One. I know it'll play on the PS3 because it still has the DVD drive in it. Even though it does also have Blu-ray, which was cool for the time with PS3 demo. But it has Late Dead, Unrest, Crazy Nights, and Wicked Little Things. That's the one I was trying to get ready to sit up on here to watch. Try to do it dubly, if you will, to watch it. But no, I sit there and said, like, for me, there's a bunch of like movies that like I think flew under the radar for me. Oh, I'm doing good. Showtime. How are you doing? Showtime BRG. I'm doing good. Doing good. When I say that Showtime, I'm thinking about Sting. It's Showtime! But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's see. Let's go try to see if we can get a game going. Hopefully it won't freeze up or do anything out the way. It's got a completion of 24% on this one. My cousin didn't really have this game like that on his system, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's why I was saying I kind of remember it. Oh, that's cool, man. Hey, look, more in, more out, man. It says new for downloaded comment. This is another thing I just realized. It says new, but I know I have this stimulus pack. Is what it said I have. And here's the thing. So it says I have that's the stimulus pack, right? So it says it's free. So when I click on it, let me see something. Let's see if it's actually going to put it on there. This is what I'm saying. It wants me to confirm the purchase, but I'm not going to get that shit like that. Because on my disc, I'm going to show you guys once again, on this disc, it says that the stimulus pack is included. So why the fuck would I have to do all this to... I don't know. The stimulus pack comes with like a couple other more maps on here. And then also I believe it does come with Terminal. But I think Terminal is on here, but I'm not for sure though. But this is what I was trying to figure out though. I might end up downloading it though. But that's another thing I never understood about the older Call of Duty games. Why the fuck do I have to fucking still pay? Look now, you guys see this now. Why are the servers still showing this? Okay, yeah, Modern Warfare 2, Infinity War. They have the price of it $19, right? So you can download the actual game still. So if you wanted to download this game on your Xbox One, you can. Now, here's the thing. Okay, you have the Resurgence pack, $14.99. Why do I have to pay $14.99 for that? Now this right here has the whatever that's the video. This right here has the stimulus pack trailer. What you check out the trailer? Okay, cool. But here's the like I said, there are prices on this shit, and the list goes on and on and on. Okay, Courtney Cox. Okay, okay. Okay. I like that. I like the fact of course, I love Scream. I love all the Scream movies, so yeah. I'm gonna get down with that regardless. I love me a little some of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sit there and say this about Jamie King. I'm not too familiar with her as it relates to a lot of the stuff she's done. So I'm like, I might be a little bit Ghostface on that one. So that's why I'm trying to figure out some stuff for a little bit about. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I remember the movie Cheaper by the Dozen, but I don't remember her that deeply. I'm trying I'm trying to do my research. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I didn't see this. I didn't see the sequel to Sin City, so she was in that. She was in the one Sin City, A Dawn to a Kill for. A Dame to Kill for. What the hell I'm looking at? I'm just thinking out the way. What else? Okay, The Spirit. That's the superhero, like this comic book. Yeah, she was in the movie The Tripper. Okay. Okay, so I didn't see her in that one. So yeah, I have no idea who Jamie King is. Other than I've just seen a picture of her, so her face looks familiar though. So it might be a movie or one or maybe two movies I've probably seen her in, but didn't know who the actress was. So sorry about that. Yeah, I do remember they said David Arquette was the director. And now that I think about it, the Tripper was on Dead Meat. So I will have to say it was on Dead Meat. You know what? I'm gonna probably say fuck it. I might have to go and put this on here because I do want to get some more maps. But let's just gonna go live. We're just gonna try to go and get a map. See if we can get a game going. I'm not gonna go on free for all. I don't really fuck with free for all, so I'm gonna try to switch on film. Like I sit there and say, now David Arquette, I have to say, I think the movie Star Maps. Have you ever seen that? That was one of the movies, and I think he did that before Scream, or he did it when he did Scream. I think Star Maps was a good movie. Don't quote me on that because I don't think I'm saying it the right way. But David Arquette was in that movie too. Let's see if I'm right. Alright, can't join a session. Okay. Try again. Okay. That was a little bit. He did that movie a little bit after. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure I'm right on the actors. Because I think Star Maps had like a. No, I'm wrong. That's the wrong fucking movie I'm thinking about. What was that damn movie that David Arquette was in there? I thought it was. Oh, was it? Or maybe I'm just lost in space. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I think I'm wrong. I don't think that was right. No, that's a different movie. Okay, that's a different movie. So Star Maps was another movie I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about another independent movie I was looking at. Oh yeah, I like. Okay, I've seen Eight-Legged Freaks. That's a good movie. I haven't watched it in a while, but that's a good fucking movie. Dude, we can't join the fucking game. What the fuck? And that's Team Deathmatch. Eight-Legged Freaks is a good ass movie, of course, about the spiders and shit. Then I was finna say this another movie that David Arquette did that I like. Oh yeah, Ready to Rumble. Ready to fucking Rumble is a fucking monster ass movie. If you've never seen Ready to Rumble, please. And I'm not just saying it. Well, I'm damn saying it. Fuck that. I'm just lying. I'm saying it because I'm a wrestling fan. So when I first got a chance to see Ready to Rumble, and this was of course a movie that came out really around the time WCW was kind of declining a little bit with ratings and stuff, but still it was cool to see Goldberg, DDP, Sting, you name them, they were in this movie, and I definitely thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It says you must you must be signed into an Xbox. Okay, wait a minute, why the hell, wait a minute, I thought I was signed in. Okay, wait a minute, why the hell is this? Okay, let me do see something. I don't know why the fuck it would say that. I'm signed the fuck in. I'm online. Shit, I still got some memory and money on this damn thing. Hold up, let me see something. You know, so I got my little Xbox Platinum and shit. Let me see. Let me try free for all. Communication with Xbox Live service have been interrupted. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't fucking get in a fucking game? Dude, what the flying fuck, bro? Can we say horse shit, people? What the fuck? He said it was more like a reference, like a reference of David's life in WCW, even though he did wrestle in WCW. Well, no, I mean, of course they did they did the movie pre-production before they even stepped into a WCW ring as it relates to the own TV stuff. But they were doing that to help promote the movie. So yeah, it kind of was like a in between. And then also I've seen interviews with David Arquette, who is actually a huge wrestling fan. It's rare to see certain celebrities that are legit wrestling fans. And I remember when WWE would do stuff with, how they did promoting with wrestlers and shit, and the quote unquote celebrities that they would have. Some of the celebrities didn't even know what the fuck the wrestling world was about. If they didn't know the little bitty things like who Hulk Hogan was or The Rock or something like that or Stone Cold. But other than that, like in David Arquette's case, he actually legit wanted to learn how to be into it. And then eventually, of course, years later, he wanted to actually get back in there and do it again. And I know that I've not seen the match with him and Nick Gage, who's an extreme hardcore like wrestler, but they said he fucked David Arquette up in that match, and David Arquette was willing to put his body out there to fucking prove that he really had respect for the sport. And I say sport because, like, a lot of people always say the word fake, and I feel like, you don't know too much about the wrestling world, because when you say fake, that's like a fucking line to get your ass whooped, legit. It's a lot of wrestlers who have been seriously hurt in the ring over the years, as well as permanently, ousted in the world. So it's a lot of things. I noticed that YouTube keeps giving me this message talking about it's not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth screening. And like you said earlier, Chris, about it's kind of glitching in and out. So yeah, I don't know, man. I might need to start just doing my screens on Twitch and see if that actually helps a little bit. Because like I said, I'm streaming through my PC with that capture device that I have. It's not a really high price capture device, so maybe I have to upgrade a little bit more money to try to get something going. I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to exit out of the game and see if I can actually... Because I know that my online is on there. So I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm going to try to see if I can put another Modern Warfare game in, because of course it's going to be old school COD, and I'm going to just see if I can switch it up with something different. So I'll just give a little template again, see if I can put that on here for you real quick, guys, and we're going to see what's going on, and we'll try to put another game in. So let's see what we got going on here. So I guess I'm gonna probably see if I. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to see if I can play the. Let's do the OG COD. I'm gonna go and put the OG COD in. Let's see if we can play some old. Well, I said OG COD, but I mean Modern Warfare 4, like I said earlier. We're gonna put Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare. We'll just say it like that. And we're gonna see if we can get a game going on there. So let's see what we got going on. Cause I know that I still have my account active. It's showing that I have Ultimate Game Pass and all that shit. So we have. Let's see if we can get on here and transition back. So we got a Modern Warfare. We got our Modern Warfare put in. So y'all got the old school Xbox logo. There we go. The old school Xbox logo. There we go. So let's see what we got going on here. So we see if we got some stuff going on right here. Infinity Ward. And like I said, it's showing my Xbox 360 thing, so I don't know what the fuck was going on with the other one. It's showing that I got people active online and stuff. I don't care what you say. If you guys see this, oh my god, it still is good. I wonder how the remake that came out in I think 20. What year did that? It's another the Modern Warfare. I'm not talking about 2019. I'm talking about the one that came out around I forget the 2013 or 2014 one I did. And it was like I think it was a remake of the original, the remastered version. I think it was. Look at that shit, man. It takes me back to the memories. I'm gonna tell you guys a surprising thing. Also, when I remember the first time I played online on here, and I didn't even play online when I first got the first Modern Warfare. I just played the campaign, and the campaign is fucking good. And I fucking got online the first time I got in the lobby. I was in a modded lobby. Got out the lobby, had number gold guns, gold fucking guns. I was like, what the flying fuck? And that's that signature sound right there with the Modern Warfare games. Look at that! Look at that, man! I forgot this had arcade mode. See. This said complete the game to get arcade mode. Yeah, on the PS3 I got it because I did complete all the missions and stuff. You see all that? And see, as you can see, you can tell how the way this layout is so different. Because they focus on the game itself. And multiplayer is the side option. So that's crazy. And I think they did have multiplayer in the older COD games too, though. So we got, of course it says something about maps. Let's find out how the maps are on here. They might ask you to download the maps on this motherfucker. Look, well, no, it's not as bad. Look at the prices. It's not as bad. Variety pack free. Reinforcement. So it includes 4 new multiplayer maps. Okay, so look, that shit is fucking free. And those are fucking maps. Come on now. Then you got, these are like, what I'm saying? It says specialized themes, factions, helicopter themes. All this shit together right here is probably more than 5 fucking. So how the fuck is Modern Warfare 2 still high price? I don't get that. That's some shit that needs to be creeped on. Those prices need to be deducted quickly. But then again, I've literally seen. See, I got Modern Warfare somewhere. I got Modern Warfare 2019. I got that from a pawn shop for like nope, not even $15. And this was 4 years ago. It was like literally 4 years ago almost. I got that game for the Xbox One. I went to Walmart the other day, saw Modern Warfare 2019 for $45 fucking dollars. I said, ain't no fucking way, bro. they make fucking fools out of people, man, for real. Seriously. Chris, you in there? Still in there, buddy? Now look, let's look at this shit. Got right into a fucking lobby. That is crazy. So what the hell's going on with Modern Warfare? Dude, because I really wanted to play Modern Warfare 2. I was playing that the other day, and I was fucking, like, it was like drugs. It was like crack. I was still in there. We're going to play some old school COD, Modern Warfare 1, though. We're going to try to see what we can get. Chris, how the screen going, bro? I hope the screen is hitting there. Because I can kind of see, like, how it's reacting. So I can see it's a big fucking delay on my screen. So I know I'm going to have to try to figure out a way to make this screen work a little bit better for me. Especially for the viewing audience. Like I said, like Chris, you're watching the video and anyone else is watching right now. See, I currently have about a couple of viewers in the lobby. So if the screen's not working good, I know it's not going to keep people wanting to watch the video. So, or watch the screen itself. So, and this lobby just closed on me. So what the fuck is going on, man? Let's see if I can get a free for all. Please don't tell me like people are getting away from this game. I'm trying to figure out the reasons. Reasons! Come on. Tell me what I got going on now, man. Countdown was a good board, but I can see it's waiting on 3 more people, so I don't think anybody's going to get in this lobby. I'm going to hold back on it, though. But like I said, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Like I said, well, it's not Sunday yet, but a great Saturday. I'm trying to figure out, like I said, I don't know, have a fucking clue what's going on with the screen. Cause like I'm literally I'm not even in that part, and it's like literally this delay is sick. Cause like literally I know I'm not even nowhere near that part of my video, cause I'm literally watching the screen as I'm looking at it. I've been on the free for all part. I don't know how this stuff works like that, man. Cause I know like when I first started doing screens on here, it was not this slow. Yeah, my sister, she does streams on her TikTok, and she usually, I'm pretty sure she has her. I might have to ask her about hers, cause I'm looking at the video. I'm reacting to what's going on now on that video, and it's literally on the actual screen, so I can actually see what's going on the actual screen. And it's showing me it's a big ass delay. Hey guys, I'm probably have to end this video short because I can see I'm not getting anything in my lobbies I'm picking. I wanted to do some old school COD, and I don't know what the hell is going on. To the guys that viewed my videos, ladies and gentlemen, or whoever's reviewed them, I've watched this so far. I appreciate it. Didn't get an actual gameplay in for some weird reason, and we've been streaming for like literally 38 plus minutes. And yeah, Big Chris, I want to thank you. As also, I want to thank Showtime, BRG. I want to say I hope you guys have a great rest of your fucking weekend. But damn, I got to figure out what the hell's going on with this damn screaming. This lag is terrible. But yeah, you guys have a good one though. Jughead82 signing off. Much respect. Good night.